Imagine a day where the tasks pile up like a mountain, and you feel like you're drowning in your to-do list. We've all been there, haven't we? The feeling of overwhelm is all too common in our fast-paced lives. It's like trying to navigate through a storm with a broken compass. It's stressful, disorienting, and utterly draining. When tasks multiply and deadlines loom, our productivity can take a severe hit. The mounting pressure can often lead to missed deadlines, and before we know it, our performance starts to spiral down. The chaos of an unmanaged to-do list can feel like it's taking over, leaving us scrambling to regain control. But what if there was a way to bring order to this chaos? A method to turn that mountain into a manageable molehill? There is, and it's called an effective to-do list. An effective to-do list is more than just a random collection of tasks. It's like your personal assistant, a roadmap leading you to your goals while keeping the stress at bay. Imagine it as a lighthouse, guiding you through the fog of overwhelming tasks, shining a light on what's important. This isn't just about ticking off tasks. It's about reducing anxiety. It's about providing a structure that helps you navigate through your day with a clear mind and a focused approach. It's about that sweet, rewarding sense of accomplishment when you cross off a task, knowing you're progressing towards your objectives. An effective to-do list is a tool, a strategy for your life. It helps you plan your day, your week, even your month. It helps you prioritize what's important, what needs your attention now, and what can wait. It's the backbone of productivity, the secret weapon of successful people. But remember, the power isn't just in the list, it's in the effectiveness of the list. The key is it has to be effective. So, how do you create an effective to-do list? Let's dive in. The first step in creating an effective to-do list is to write down your tasks. There's a certain magic that happens when you take those swirling thoughts out of your mind and place them onto paper. It's like a pressure release valve, easing the mental load and giving you a clearer view of what needs to be done. Now, you might prefer jotting down tasks in a digital tool, maybe an app on your phone or a productivity software on your computer. That's perfectly fine. Or perhaps you're more of a traditionalist, finding comfort and satisfaction in the act of writing tasks in a physical notebook. Both methods are equally effective as long as they work for you. Remember, the goal is to get those tasks out of your head. It's about freeing up mental space so you can focus on the task at hand rather than worrying about forgetting something important. By writing tasks down, you're already making progress. But there's more to it. Once you've written down your tasks, it's time to organize and prioritize. Let's begin with categorizing. Grouping similar tasks together can make your list less daunting and more manageable. Maybe you have errands to run, emails to send, or house chores to complete. By categorizing these tasks, you can tackle them in one focused burst, leading to increased efficiency and less task-switching fatigue. Next, let's talk about setting deadlines. Deadlines give your tasks a sense of urgency, but it's crucial to be realistic. It's easy to underestimate how long a task will take, leading to stress and feelings of overwhelm. So, give yourself some breathing room. After all, it's better to finish early than late. Now, on to prioritizing tasks. Not all tasks are created equal. Some are more important or more urgent than others. Here's where the Eisenhower matrix can be your best friend. It's a simple tool that divides your tasks into 4 categories: important and urgent, important but not urgent, not important but urgent, and not important and not urgent. This helps you focus on what truly matters and prevents you from being caught up in less significant tasks. Remember, being busy is not the same as being productive. Lastly, don't forget to revisit your to-do list regularly. Priorities can shift and tasks can become more or less urgent. Regular check-ins ensure your to-do list reflects your current reality and keeps you on track. Organizing and prioritizing tasks is a vital step in making your to-do list work for you. By taking the time to organize and prioritize, you're setting yourself up for success, reducing stress, and paving the way for efficiency and productivity. So embrace the process and watch as your to-do list transforms from a source of anxiety to a tool of achievement. Not every task on your list needs to be done by you. Now that's a statement that might surprise you. But hear me out. One of the most effective ways to manage your to-do list is to understand the power of automation and delegation. Have you ever found yourself spending hours on a task that could be done by someone else, or better yet, by technology? That's where delegation and automation come in. Delegating is all about assigning tasks to others who have the skills and time to perform them. This could be a colleague, a family member, or a hired professional. It's about understanding that you can't do everything yourself, and that's perfectly okay. Delegation allows you to focus on tasks that require your specific expertise and attention. On the other hand, automation is about using technology to handle repetitive or time-consuming tasks. This could be anything from scheduling social media posts to setting up automatic bill payments. There are countless apps and tools available that can automate these tasks for you, taking them off your to-do list permanently. Imagine the time you could save by not having to remember every bill payment or manually post every social media update. Now, the trick here is to identify the tasks that are best suited for automation and delegation. A simple way to do this is to look at your to-do list and ask yourself two questions. Can this task be done by someone else? And can this task be automated? If the answer to either of these questions is yes, then it's time to delegate or automate. By automating and delegating, you're freeing up your time and energy for the tasks that really need your attention. This not only makes you more productive, but also reduces the risk of feeling overwhelmed. So why not give it a try? Start delegating and automating today, and see the difference it makes in your productivity. Creating a to-do list is one thing, following through is another. Now let's dive into the last, but certainly not least, step in our process: accountability and follow-up. Accountability is the glue that ties your to-do list to its results. It's about owning up to your responsibilities and ensuring that tasks are completed within the set deadlines. It's about transforming your to-do list from a mere assortment of tasks into a roadmap to your success. So how do you ensure accountability? Here are some strategies. Firstly, set reminders. There are plenty of digital tools that can help you with this. Use reminders on your phone or computer to alert you when a task is due. This will keep your tasks at the forefront of your mind and make sure you're always aware of your deadlines. Secondly, use a planner. A physical planner or digital equivalent can be a game changer. It gives you a visual representation of your tasks and deadlines, making it easier to keep track of what needs to be done and by when. Lastly, consider getting an accountability partner. This could be a friend, a family member, or a colleague. Share your to-do list with them and ask them to check in on your progress. Knowing that someone else is aware of your tasks can provide that extra push to get things done. Remember, the key here isn't to add stress, but to add structure. It's not about creating a race against time, but about crafting a rhythm that works for you. Remember that follow-up is equally important. Once a task is completed, tick it off your list. This not only gives you a sense of accomplishment, but also helps you keep track of your progress. It's like giving yourself a mini pat on the back for every task completed. And who doesn't like that? With accountability and follow-up, your to-do list becomes a powerful tool for productivity. So take charge, stay accountable, and watch your productivity soar. An effective to-do list can transform your productivity and help you conquer that mountain of tasks. Let's recap. Start by writing down all your tasks, big or small. This simple act can reduce anxiety and give your day structure. Next, organize and prioritize. Remember, not all tasks are created equal. Automate and delegate where possible. We're not superhumans, and that's okay. Lastly, hold yourself accountable and follow up. Deadlines are your friends, not your foes. This isn't just a list. It's a tangible representation of your goals and aspirations. It's a roadmap guiding you towards a more productive, organized, and balanced life. It's a tool that can help you stay focused, reassess your goals, and overcome feelings of confusion and overwhelm. Now that you know how to create an effective to-do list, it's time to put it into action. Don't forget to subscribe to Online with Teresa for more productivity tips, and let's continue this conversation in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences.